Your first warned weather forecast from meteorologist Jordan Wolfe.
While that certainly wasn't the case for everyone in the state line, there were a significant portion of the area that saw some meaningful rainfall, including a thunderstorm that has just recently been passing over downtown Rockford and now into portions of Boone County as well. This storm producing some pretty decent rainfall with it, as well as lots of lightning, but thankfully has remained below those severe limits. A little bit of a closer look at that storm now. It did pass over the Rockford Airport and now over downtown Rockford, moving into portions of Machesney Park, eventually into Rockton and Roscoe, as well as now portions of northern Boone County, into Poplar Grove, Caledonia, places like that. Likely seeing that heaviest rainfall right now. Storm not moving all that fast, only up to the north and to the northeast at around 10 miles per hour. But you can see how this varies from even small distances. This camera on the northeast side of Rockford reporting a lot of that heavier rain that's still coming down over the Javon Bay Mercy Health Hospital. Meanwhile, in downtown Rockford, this one's brought to us by Window World. Only the flashes of lightning there off in the distance and not much in the way of that rainfall that's actually coming down. Again, really short distances, and you can see how that changes pretty drastically. All three of our weather watchers this evening reporting no measurable rainfall just yet. Mike in Foreston, no rain along with the current temperature of 77. Megan out in Pearl City, 80 degrees for a current temperature, also no measurable rain, 73 the dew point. Greg, meanwhile, in Machesney Park, as of about half an hour ago, did not have any measurable rain up there, but did report a current temperature of now 84 degrees. Area-wide temperatures still sitting in the upper 70s to right around 80 for many of us. 75 in Rockford, 80 degrees still out in Woodstock, 74 Poplar Grove, 80 in Freeport, 82 down in Sterling. Looking more big picture now here into the evening, we do have that isolated thunderstorm that's now passing over portions of Winnebago, Boone into McHenry counties, possibly lifting into southern Wisconsin. And then we'll have a little bit more of this activity out to the west that will eventually pull in. Although all of these showers and thunderstorms so far have remained below those severe limits, still could be capable of producing some very heavy rainfall, as well as some gusty winds possibly up around 50 miles per hour. We'll maintain that chance for a few of those isolated storms over the next few hours or so, but heading beyond midnight, things do look to clear up. 71 degrees that overnight low, maintaining that isolated storm chance. A southwesterly wind still kicking in, and that'll pick up even as we go into tomorrow before a cold front passes through. That'll flip the wind to come out of the northwest, gusting near 20 miles per hour, and that does bring our temperature back up to 85 prior to that front sliding in. We'll also see our next chances for some thunderstorms rolling in during the afternoon and into the evening. We'll have a little bit better forcing this time around with that cold front starting to sweep in, and you can see that showing up as we head into the afternoon. Daytime heating starts to build up some of those thunderstorms, and then once that front arrives, you can see that kind of coverage begin to build up a little bit during the middle and early parts of the afternoon. Late into the evening, we get a lot of that moisture that'll clear out. Still maintain a chance for maybe an isolated shower or two as late as sunset, but afterwards, I think we even see a perfectly clear evening, and that'll continue then going into Tuesday as our temperature remains in the 80s, pretty close to average for this time of year. We will have high pressure overhead Tuesday into Wednesday, so we're pretty close to average for that window, but late into the week, we'll see our temperature start to rise back above average, and that'll also bring that temperature and our rain chances up as well. 85 degrees for Monday, that cold front sweeping in, that'll clear us out Tuesday and into Wednesday. Wednesday night into Thursday, bring our next rain and storm chances. We may have to keep an eye on the 4th of July, especially late into the evening. We'll watch for that thunderstorm potential as we head later and later into the week.